Welcome to English Podcasts. Relax and enjoy your listening practice.
The first thing people notice is never the flaw itself. It is the fear behind it. The hesitation in your voice, the moment your eyes look away, the quiet decision to become smaller before the world even has a chance to judge you. And somewhere along the way, millions of people began to believe the same dangerous illusion that everyone around them is constantly watching, constantly analyzing, constantly remembering every awkward word, every mistake, every imperfection. But the truth is far more strange and far more liberating. Most people are too busy fighting their own invisible battles to study yours. Every crowded street hides silent wars. Someone is terrified of growing older. Someone feels trapped inside a life they never wanted. Someone smiles while carrying years of disappointment behind their eyes. And while you replay one embarrassing moment in your head for months, the rest of the world has already moved on. Because people do not see you as clearly as you imagine, they see an emotion, an energy, a story. And that story changes completely depending on how you present yourself. The same scar can become weakness or mystery. The same silence can feel like insecurity or confidence. The same difference that once caused shame can suddenly become the very thing people remember most. History has always belonged to those who turned imperfection into identity, the artists who were called strange, the leaders who did not fit the standard image of success, the actors, musicians, athletes, and visionaries who were once rejected because they were too different. What made them unforgettable was never perfection. It was certainty, because human beings naturally follow perception. If you treat your flaw like a disaster, the world learns to see disaster. But when you carry it without fear, when you speak without apology, when you stop asking permission to exist exactly as you are, something remarkable happens. People begin to accept the version of you that you introduced to them. Confidence is not the absence of insecurity. It is the decision that your insecurity no longer controls the story. And maybe that is the greatest deception modern life ever created, the belief that we must become flawless before we deserve attention, respect, love, or success. But perfection has never been the thing that moves people. Humanity does not connect to perfection. It connects to truth, to vulnerability, to individuality, to the quiet courage of someone who refuses to hide. Because in the end, the people who leave the strongest impression are rarely the most perfect ones in the room. They are the ones who stop pretending. And the moment you truly understand that, the prison you lived in your entire life begins to disappear, not because the world changed, but because you finally did.